Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am super happy that you are joining me today. We are back here in the beautiful Henderson, Nevada, and we are presenting today a very beautiful massive home by Lennar here at Founders Village 2. And I'm super excited guys because Lennar has a spring sales event. There is a special financing rate, guys. These are subject to change by the builder, of course, without prior notice. That is for a very special low interest rate for certain move-in ready homes. Definitely contact me 725-287-5242 to understand what is that special financing rate. It is one of the lowest I've found so far in terms of interest rates amongst builders. So definitely I'm super excited guys. Now this is a single-story home with a next gen, almost 4,000 square feet, almost, right? So just few square feet away from 4,000, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, really massive open space guys. So definitely check out the space once I enter the home. And also when you're entering this facade of the house, you feel like you're entering your own mansion. So that's how big the entrance is at the middle, right? You have double doors. And again guys, there are move-in ready homes. Check out the screen. These are the available move-in ready homes at this particular community of Lennar. Take advantage of the low rate because it's one of the most amazing things to have, especially given today's high interest rate. Now we have a very low inventory of homes here in Vegas, so therefore there is still high and strong demand in terms of buyers needing homes. Definitely, it's the timing. There is no perfect timing. You just have to get started and see when will you be able to move here in Vegas, or if you're already here in Vegas, when will you buy a home? The moment. If you didn't start researching yesterday, the moment is right now, not tomorrow, because there's so much happenings in Las Vegas that you should be aware of when I speak with you in person. Plus, the interest rate is still high and the inflation rate is just still high. So therefore, we have to understand what we can do for you to be able to have a beautiful home in 2024. Before we proceed, I'd like to shout out to all of the viewers. We have Pat Joy, we have Well Said, we have Dexter DeCargi and family. We also have Liano Jimmy. We also have Michael Stewfly, and then we also have Home Chef Richie from Washington. Thank you so much for coming back. We have Trevor Pano. Thank you so much. And Delia Singh. Right, there's a lot of you guys. Thank you so much. If you wanted a shout out, definitely comment down below. I'd like to hear your feedback about this particular home, especially that it's massive. I wanted to see if you need certain spaces or questions that I asked when I was inside. Okay, let's do this guys. Let's tour this beautiful home together.
Hi there. Before we begin the tour, let me guide you on how to reach Founders Village community from the Bellagio fountain. These are the amenities available at Founders Village. Schools: Euless Newton Elementary School, Lyle Burkholder Junior High School, Foothill High School. Grocery stores: Smith's, Albertsons, Green Valley Grocery, Health and Fitness, Fit2Serve Fitness, Planet Fitness. Hospitals: VA Southern Nevada Healthcare System, Care Now Urgent Care, Pet Care, VCA Black Mountain Animal Hospital, A Beauty and the Beast Mobile Pet Grooming, Henderson Animal Hospital. Before we begin the tour, let me show you the home's standard floor plan.
Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the Layton, almost 4,000 square feet. Definitely a big house, single story. If you missed some of my videos of the full video tour of the other model home, right? This one is actually also big, and then this one too. So these are all in my channel page. Check out the Lennar playlist there. And then that also is the Kennedy, that's also a single story. For today, we're going to tour a Layton, 3,948 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom. All right, this is gorgeous looking home. See how you have a 2-car paver garage here, right? And then there is a very clean line design of the roof. And then there is a next gen. Okay, please watch your step. But it's so gorgeous, right? It's very wide in here. It doesn't justify in the video, but this one is wide. Almost like you're entering a mansion here, okay. And then you have a lot of doors, right? Double door in the main one. There is a door here to your garage. And then there is a door here for the next gen. Right, that's the next gen. So let's enter this beautiful home. Thank you so much to Well Said, Pat Joy, Gizmonismo. We have Trevor Pano, Liano Jimmy, Dexter the Corgi, and his parents. We have a lot of viewers who are trying to comment. Thank you so much. Really love reading your comments. Please comment down below, right? What do you think of this home once you finish the video? Okay, so this one is a wood-like tile. It's definitely not a wood. It's just a wood-like tile. Right immediately to your right is an office. Really nice. By the way, guys, the height of the door is 8 feet based upon my guesstimate. And then the height of the ceiling is 10 feet. Definitely amazing to have. Okay, so welcome to your office area. Oh, nice. Love this art. Comment down below if you've been to the Valley of Fire. Wow. Grand Canyon, it is. Oh my goodness. I haven't been here, but I've been to Valley of Fire. Okay, so this one is your office, right? Or a den or whatever you want it to be, right? You can make a lot of business deals here if you have a business. And that is the front of the house. Okay, nice. It's also very quiet in here. I don't hear anyone. Okay, we're entering the main living area. Welcome to the main living area. This, guys, is a very huge space. I don't know what will you do here. This is definitely like a lot of space here, right? What would you do on this space? We can create like maybe like a bar area somewhere there, but it's up to you guys. What would you recommend? You have a lot of space on this area. Almost feel like you can do a ballroom of 10 people here, no problem. So this is the main living area. There is a section here which is your laundry area. That's where your kitchen is. And then this is where the bedroom areas are. And then also the next gen, which we will check in a while. In the meantime, let's probably go to your main living area. This is huge. It's almost like a ballroom space here. Yeah, look at how big the couches are. Right? Okay. I'm gonna go on this side, right? So that you can see how it looks like when you're at the corner of your big living room area. Wow, this is big. Okay. See how they were able to fit 2 coffee tables. Okay, so in fact, I am going to try this couch. I cannot enter the outside, guys, but that is your backyard. Of course, it depends upon the lot you will buy. But let me sit here. Oh, this is so comfy here. You see how there's a lot of space there? You can talk to the people enjoying your other couch there. Whew, I can sleep here all day. All right, let's get back to work. And then they designed this a little bit of a opening here, right? Okay, so now we're gonna, it's very simple design, lots of huge spaces here. So this is your dining area. And then this is your kitchen with a magnificent big hood, right? And then also with the refrigerator there. Of course, we'll have to double check if that will be included on the spec home. Okay, so this one, it's pretty walkable pantry area. You can store 25 years of food here, no problem. Just kidding. Make sure you check your food every now and then because you might forget it. You have a lot of space there. You might forget how humongous amount of food you have stored. I just would like to commend who chose this, right? This is a pretty nice design of a bar stools. I just hope it is like swiveling, right? Okay, so this one is your refrigerator. Let's open it. Oh wow, this is a monogram. This is how it looks like, guys, if you wanted to have this monogram. Okay. Someone left the Dr. Pepper there. Okay, so this one is your ice and water dispenser. There's another, ooh, nice. You have a lot of space for your cabinetry here. Awesome. All right. Right, let's go to the right side. That is the garage, but I could not open it, so we won't be able to go there. But once you enter the garage, you have this mini space here, right? You have a table, like a countertop, and then a cabinet. Some people would do a table here for laptop. Okay. So when you enter the home, this is how it looks like. You're greeted immediately by your kitchen. This is a huge space. All right, so this is one of the upgrades I've seen so far, right? For a Calcutta white quartz. Welcome to your golden knob, right? It's seldom that I see the red knob. I've been seeing golden knobs nowadays. Wow, you have double oven, monogram, right? Big. Oh, wow. Okay, you have your burgers. Okay, 6 burner. And then they finish it with 1 splash backsplash. This will make your life easier because you don't have grout. You can just wipe it, right? And then hola, your backsplash is clean. All right, so this one is your vent hood. This must be really sucking up the moist. It's huge. So definitely I expect that this is going to suck up the moist and whatever you're sucking up there. It's just humongous. It feels like you're in a commercial restaurant here. Okay, awesome. And then they've given you again the monogram refrigerator. It's very fancy. I'm sorry, refrigerator. Microwave. Look at how fancy it is. It has a Wi-Fi connect. Okay, so far so good. All right. Where is the recyclable bin? I don't see something where it could be a recyclable bin. Yeah, I don't know. Where is the recyclable bin? Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. Are you ready, guys? Let's do this. Yes, it is. It is a soft closing. Thank you so much for the soft closing cabinetry. All right, so this one is your one AmeriSink sink, right? They've given you also this tap water. It's filtered. There's a filtration down below. And then there is a chrome faucet here, Moen. And then this is how it looks like when you're right in front of your sink. You can watch TV there. And make sure you shout because it's a big house. They might not hear ya. So definitely it's a big, from here to there, it's kind of like further. So definitely you have to speak louder. And then you can also watch the people that are enjoying your sumptuous meal on this section of your dining, right? Okay, so this one is also a fancy monogram dishwasher. Look at that, very fancy. Okay. Of course, we'll have to double check if they included it in the spec home, because they're only selling spec home here. Okay, so I'm gonna span it slowly so you can see how it looks like when you're at the corner of your dining area. Okay, so far so good. Oh, by the way, this is your backyard, right? So, of course, you have to finish it yourself. And this is now how it will look like when they turn it over to you. It will be dirt. And then it doesn't mean that that is the kind of backyard you will have, like the size, right? Okay. We can't go there. They locked that for security reason. Okay. All right. So now I think we're ready to go to the laundry area, right? And then we're going to go to the bedroom areas in the next gen. See how you have a lot of space here. By the way, shout out to Home Chef Rishi from Washington State. Thank you so much for coming back and commenting again on the channel. All right, so this one is your laundry area. Looks like a bedroom in New York. Yeah, see how it's so spacious. You can walk all the way there, right? There is a sink here, definitely amazing if you are into sink. Now, Dexter the Corgi wouldn't like the sink because Dexter the Corgi doesn't like to take a bath. And then there's another area here for cabinets. These are huge. Of course, this is already optional. They already mentioned it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is a huge space. You can walk inside. It actually can be like if you have a small dog, right? They can also have a hangout here. And then this is your connection for your Wi-Fi, right? And your cable. So easily, you already have a pre-wire there. Okay, so if you remember, that is the section for the bedroom. Right, so we're gonna check that out. This is on the left side upon entering the home. First of all, let's go to the half bathroom. There's a half bathroom here. Hello guys. So this is a public bathroom currently, but this is going to be the half bathroom. Okay. There's a lot of walls to put your art. Home Chef Richie. Okay, so now we're heading to a lot of doors. On this side is your primary. This is the side of your other secondary. And there's another hangout place here. What would you do at this space? Would you do it like this, like a second TV area? We're not even on the next gen yet. This is just an extra space they've given you guys, right? You can do a gym, or you can do a second karaoke if you want area, or a playroom, whatever you like in life, guys. Definitely enjoy yourself here. You have a space for it. Oh my goodness, this couch is so comfy. Whew. Why are the couches of the motorhome so comfy? Okay, so now we're heading to a secondary bedroom. Welcome to the secondary bedroom. Definitely spacious, right? As you can see, there is a side table there. Oh, sorry, a table, desk, and then a side table. So see how this is, I feel like a queen size bed will fit in here. This is only like a full size bed, but queen size bed will fit in here easily. And then you have that door there. Again, the doors are high, 8 feet, and then the ceiling is 10. I wonder what is that? That is the one I saw in some of the Lennar home. I just don't know what it is. Comment down below if you know that square. Right, that thing. First time I'm seeing it in Lennar. Other builders doesn't have it. Okay, we're back here, and then we're gonna go on this side. Where do you want to go? Oh, the gym is here. Oh wow, but this is technically a bedroom, right? They just put it as a gym, but this is a bedroom because you have a closet. Okay, now we're going to the full bathroom that is shared by the two bedrooms. Double sink it is. Hello guys. And then they've given this bathroom a standard fiberglass round tub. Okay, so easy to clean. There is no grout there. Now realize all of the woods, meaning tile, wood-like tile is all the way up to here, right? See how it's like all the way here, except for the bedrooms, of course. Now we're entering the next gen. See how you can close this. For example, you don't want the people to see you, the people that are staying in your next gen, you don't want them to go inside your home. You can block this, right? Or lock this door. Okay, welcome to the entrance of the next gen. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, turn on the lights. This is the entrance we saw a while ago. All right, this is the next gen entrance. It has its own separate entrance. That's a garage, and that's the main double door we entered a while ago. Okay, so this is the... Sorry about the noise. I have to close the next gen door. See how beautiful the doors are. So, for example, there's someone staying at your next gen, right? This is how it looks like. They're gonna enter this door. Hello, guys. They'll be greeted by a mirror or whatever you want here, right? And then hola, you have your own AC here, and then you have the main living area for your next gen. This is actually quite spacious in here. I love the color combination of the couch. It looks amazing. And then also they've used this consistently here, the gray cabinetry with the Calcutta white. Looks Calcutta white to me. I've seen this a lot of times. And then you have a bar area here where you can wash your sink, right? Meaning your plates or whatever you have in life. Oh, there's a cable there, Cat 6, okay. And then of course, you have your refrigerator here for the next gen. We'll just have to double check if this was given in the spec home, right? So definitely contact me, guys. 725-287-5242. If you wanted to know more about the special financing rate, limited time only because they are only giving it for certain homes that are closing by May. Okay, so it's not forever. All right, we're entering some of the areas of this next gen. On this side is the laundry area. Let's check it out. See how you have your own separate laundry area on your next gen. Okay, and then this is the next gen bedroom. Quite spacious. This is actually a queen size bed in here. All right, this is facing the house, this bedroom. And then also you have your double doors there, or triple doors. It's so nice when the ceiling height is super big, meaning tall. It's 10 feet high. It makes your house even larger. So this is the next gen bathroom, right? Hello guys. They didn't do the more high-end quartz here. It's just very simple quartz. And then this is your standard shower area for the next gen. Okay. All right. Whoever stays here will feel special. You have your own hangout. You don't have to go to the main living area. Okay. We are now going to the primary. This is going to take 1 hour, guys. Just kidding. It's just a lot of space here. Look at how I'm like walking and walking and walking. I'm not even It's just crazy. Oh, did we visit this? I think so, right? Yeah, I think we visited this. Or if not, then I'm repeating it right now. It's a bedroom. Okay. See how... Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You'll never know how loved you are. Definitely fantastic quote. Okay, so this is the other bedroom. See how you have the hallway all the way there. Now we're entering your primary, guys. This is your primary bedroom. You have double doors. It's almost like entering a huge space. Yeah, it is huge. Look at how big the side tables are. It's very long. Okay, so definitely this is quite a big space. You can run around here and you'll be tired because of the space. And this one has an access to the backyard. Right, so I already tried entering this, I could not enter. So this is just giving you an idea about how you can finish your backyard, but doesn't mean they're gonna give this backyard, this finished backyard, guys. Whoa, this is a big space. This is probably one of the more spacious primary bedroom I've seen so far. It doesn't justify in the video. Okay, now we're entering your primary bathroom. Welcome to your primary bathroom. Hello, guys. So basically, on the right side, there is a shower. I think a party of 4 people in here would fit easily. Yeah. They finished this with a very busy tile. Right? Even the flooring is busy. So if you're the type of person that likes a busy tile, definitely this might work. This is heavy, the door. Okay, so far you have a shower and then you have a freestanding tub, right? And then you have those frosted glass so that no one will see you or you're showering. You have a double sink. I wonder why they didn't put like a much more high-end quartz in here. Look, guys. You just have also, if you wanted a little bit more fancier, you can do like a really nice backsplash tile here. Okay. Of course, this is soft closing. Thank you so much. All right. This is your toilet area, or what you call water closet. And then this area is your primary walk-in closet. It's like a bedroom in here, like a mini bedroom. Definitely this is big, guys. It doesn't justify in the video for some reason. But this looks like a bedroom to me. Okay. Whew, love the spaces. It's big, big things, right? It's almost, and by the way, I forgot to mention, they use like an upgraded tiling here too. So it's quite a big space. Primary bathroom. Everything is big, right? See how this is a big space here. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I think we've toured every single section of the house, right? Definitely contact me, guys. 725-287-5242 if you wanted to know more about this community, or if you wanted to check out how we can negotiate the move-in ready homes. As I mentioned in my intro, they have a 4.375 fixed rate that is only for limited time. So definitely those keep on changing depending upon the builder, right? So without prior notice. Again, thank you so much for all of your support to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day today.